Does this mean 2 dad jokes? I think it probably should, shouldn't it? We'll do the regular 1 dad joke on the way here, and then guess the next one. What? At the very end? At the same part of the map, but as we're swimming back. Double dad jokes for Gfred Def G. So this is new.
What a scumbag!
This is new. We've never done Gfred Def G before. We've done Def Gfred, which is doing Gfred backwards and then doing Gfred forwards. But this is the first time we've ever done the Gfred leg first, and then we're going to get to the final island and then turn right back around and have to do it all over again, but backwards. So we're doing Gfred first, and then we're going to be doing Def G straight after it, all in one race. For those watching on YouTube, this is to celebrate. We'd kind of do these longer Gfred race type things where either lap Fred or Def G, Gfred or whatever, Gfred Def G, to celebrate certain things. And for this one, I've just hit 1 million views on Twitch tonight, so it's a little celebration for that. We get double dad jokes. We're gonna get Gfred. Oh, god damn it. Go, 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 go. You're going to get double Gfred. Just one of them will be backwards and it'll all be one race. I've ruined this swim, by the way. Thank you guys for the notifications and things. I'll catch up with them at the end.
What a scumbag!
Like that. Let's go. Let's try and concentrate. Thing is, we've got AJ Axel and soccer balling in the race. I got no chance. We all know this. It's like Serenial last week. Best I can hope for is 3rd. I'm not doing the glitchy thing with the weapon. Didn't seem to work for me last time. Didn't really help that much. Does help. JJ Canix looks like they're doing it, but it's too much button mashing. Need to do it on PC where you can use keyboard. Dad joke. Where are we at? Here's one. A sandwich walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." Oh, I like it. I like it. Do you know what? I'm going off to the right. I haven't gone to the right at the start of a Gfred for a while. I think it's a good idea based on the way that was looking. Sultans are spawning indeed.
Oh my god!
Wow. So are Regina's, it seems.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Oh, hello, Hitman. Oh, I should have gone for the... Give me it! No! Oh, this stupid game. Oh. Okay, okay. 9F! Bloody 9F immediately! Alright, well, a Sultan will do. I don't mind a Sultan. What the hell is that guy doing? Okay, so there's some good cars around already. That's a little bit frustrating! I wonder who got that. There's people getting 9Fs already. This door. Both doors are being a pain in the ass. I can't. It's not worth it. I got that one closed. That was a 9F coming the other way. Have to beat the train. Oh, I've gone. That's alright. Sultan's alright. Door's gone as well, so we're good. Sultan is solid, if not spectacular. But if I see a 9F or a quicker sports car, I think I'm going to take it. Long way to go in this Fred. God damn it, Hitman. It's always Hitman, isn't it? Sultan just lacks that straight line speed, that's the only thing. Do I get the Comet? Alright, alright. I'll stick with the Sultan, because if I switch from the Sultan now, so many people will get frustrated at me. Yeah, you're all saying in the chat, do I get the Comet? No. So, I'll stick with the Sultan, despite its speed disadvantage. Unless I see a 9F, or an Infernus. You guys overestimate the Sultan. I say it every time, but I'm gonna trust in your judgment, not my own. Wait, what's this? Hello. Hello.
Raise up now, motherfucker. Oh no, shit. Pull up. Fuck yeah.
This is going to be one of those Gfreds where everybody's in a 9F. Goodbye, Sultan. You did me well for the few seconds that I had you. 9Fs have been plentiful in this Gfred so far. I mean, I'd rather it be that way, I suppose. I'd rather everybody get a 9F rather than just like 2 or 3 lucky people who find it and it never spawns again. I only lost 2 positions as well, so I didn't lose too much time. There will be a parachute line in this one. Yeah, it's going to be the same Gfred. It's just Gfred to start with. It's just that when we get to the end, what would have been the finish line, it's we got to turn around and go back. Oh, that was close. That'll do. Oh no, I clipped the... Damn it, I didn't want to do that. I never look after 9Fs when I get them. Alright, well that was a little bit messy, but up into 3rd. So, Ajaxo's got a huge lead already. Where did that speed come from? Excuse me? But you never know, anything could happen. We got Gfred, but it's Def G backwards, which is less well known. Excuse me. Thank you guys for the bits and subscriptions.
Jesus Christ!
Alright, we still got a long way to go. This is going to be the thing now. We're going to get to the end and have it all to do again. bit of an endurance, this one. It's not as much of an endurance as the lap Fred that we did to celebrate 100 Gfreds on the second channel, but here we go for second place. There it is. Lap Fred was fun. We're gonna have to do Lap Fred again at some point, but it has to be like super special occasion. Def G, Gfred, and Gfred Def G are like the standard things we bring out for special occasions. The chat with the second for life spam, of course. All the second for life emotes. Hey, did Hitman commit suicide there? Oh, it didn't even register. I must. It must be because he just does it in all Gfreds ever. So I'm used to it. I'm used to just seeing it pop up. Hitman committed suicide. Oh, that wasn't good. Back into third. Poor Hitman. I still remember Hitman's one Gfred victory in Rocket Fred. He absolutely bossed it. He was giving me he was giving me grief in donations and bits during the course of the Fred. And then he went whilst he was racing along himself, and then he won it. It was like, what? Hitman committed suicide, more common than AG Axel entered first place. Says Hitman. Here's second back. Second for life. AG Axel's at the top of Chiriad already. The beauty of this is that the parachute line means that you're going to have to find another car. Unless you want to be slower and leave your car, but then your car could just despawn anyway, so it's not like those community Freds where cars are left by the side of the road and whoever's in the lead just can take their pick of people's cars from behind. There's the leader. It's actually not as big of a gap as it once was. Alright, gotta make it down without having major issues because people are coming up. Leave me alone, sticking to the inside. Wow, there's a big group, a big gaggle of cars all vying over what, third place, and I'm only just ahead. Alright, we got a long way to go in this race. So let's just not overcomplicate it, not try too hard, let's just play it smart. Down we go. Follow. Oh no. Why does this, you just catch the wrong bump and it just sends the car flying in the wrong direction. So frustrating. Just play it safe, immediately spins. Well, that's just me, isn't it?
What a scumbag!
That's just me all over. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Still giving chase to AG Axel. The gap at the top of Chiriad was 44 seconds, so that was about what it was, to be honest, at the airport. It's probably going to be more now. See Woosen, rip see Woosen. Night time is closing in. We're going to be doing DFG at night. Entered first. I'll take it. Even if it's because I'm closer to the checkpoint, I'll still take it. Wait, why am I still in first? I assumed it was just some, like, checkpoint glitch, because... Wait, what? Wait, he's there. Why is he there? This is a genuine first. What? Okay. Something must have happened to AJ Axel. Issues, he typed in the chat. Okay. It's gonna be tense then. Still a long way to go in this one, but there you go. That was a genuine first. I thought it was just like a weird glitch based on checkpoint location and where we each were on the map. And he was gonna just take first back again when he got closer to the checkpoint. Should have not bothered with the second half. Should have just done a normal Gfred. Would have been close to the end now. Can I claim a Gfred victory if I do the first lap first? Is that how it works? No? Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is just normal Gfred at the moment. It'll be normal parachute line at the end. Still gotta hope that goes well. It's just that gotta do DFG immediately afterwards. Yeah, Zancudo is blocked off on these older versions of tracks because this was back before Zancudo was open in the first place, and was a legitimate strategy to do, and it was blocked off to stop people getting planes illegitimately. But now obviously Zancudo, you want to be going through Zancudo, especially on DFG, but you can also go through Zancudo if you're not doing the parachute line to swim. Alright. If this was a proper Gfred, this would be a parachute jump for the win. Wow, okay. That could have gone better. And we're coming up to the halfway point. I can't remember DFG as much as I can Gfred. Like, it's not... It's not ingrained in my mind as much as previous. Oh, I remember there was a little trick though. I think this was on... Wasn't this on Lapfred? Someone did this. Oh, this is risky. Because I'm going to mess this up, I'm sure. Someone did it better, I think, when we did lap Fred. You can get like a bit of a head start if you don't jump into the... I think I got a little bit of a benefit from that, but if you don't... Yeah, Ajaxo's done it perfectly, look. He's taken the lead back. God damn it. He did it so well that he landed in the sea. You can see him on the map to the left. I thought about it too late to really get a good line on it. Never mind. Still pretty close. Oh, it wasn't even Ajaxo, it was Ben L. I think it was Ben L who did it during the lap, Fred. When I noticed him doing it. Ben L's the master at that, like, clipping the checkpoint with a parachute. Yeah, it was. There you go. Died on airport jump, never made it out of 30th and DC'd. My luck is excellent. Sorry, Hitman. Alright. Hitman disconnected, yeah. Alright. Time for Def G. We've just done Gfred. I'm calling that a Gfred win. I know it won't count in anything that's meaningful, but that's my first PS4 Gfred win for a while. Even though it doesn't count. It's typical, isn't it? My first PS4 Gfred win in a long time, and it doesn't count. Because we've got to do the rest of it. Right, Def G. Find a car and do it all backwards. Thank you for the smattering of GGs. We're not doing the dad joke yet. Dad joke comes at the end.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there was a 9F on the other side of the road. I just wanted to get a car, to be honest. Maybe I have to see something better on the run down here, surely. People parachuting, there they go. Oh, someone's dropping down there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Holy fuck. Ah!
Can you believe it?
Perfect! Alright, let's go. I think this is probably the best position that I've ever started a Def G in. Like when we've just done Def G on its own. I don't think I've ever been in the lead at the start. Alright, 9Fs. 2 9Fs in one, we'll say Gfred. Let's do it. Let's see how we do. I am not as good at Def G though. That's the only thing that's going to hold me back. So I'm not 100% confident, but thank you guys for, you know, all the encouragement in the chat from some of you anyway. Is that somebody in a jet? Really? Cops? Okay. That's some weird stuff going on right now. Man Warbear. I'm guessing Man Warbear, since I know you and I know your name, you're not going to do anything stupid in that jet. Up to and including finishing the race in it, so... The eyes are on you. Let's put it that way. How did he get it? I thought it was meant to be blocked off. Yes, I am just following the road. I know that there's a quicker way around and stuff, but this is just how I'm feeling right now. I don't need to take any undue risks. Yeah, I suppose the jumps. I thought the jumps were blocked off as well, though, but never mind. Alright, back up Chiliad we go. Oh, there's people coming back down here as well. I knew I was gonna... Oh, nobody has any care. I slow down, I pull over to the side, thinking maybe other people will do the same, but no. God damn it. Where am I going again? See, this is exactly... This is exactly why I'm no good at DevG, because I forget all the routes. I forget all the cut-offs and where I need to be going. I'm glad I remembered that one. Pretty tense. I'm sure they're right behind me. These other folks. Yeah, at least from this point on, it's pretty much the same. It's just Chiliad again. We've done this once already. We're just doing it at night now. Oh, there's the train. This could be important. If I can beat this train and second place can't. I guess I didn't lose anything from trying that. God damn it. Safety car. Safety car. We both need to get past this train now. If he gets it and I don't, we're not getting it. Oh, he's risked it. He risked it and he's gone down in the drink. Wow. I mean, you might as well risk it, I suppose. Why not? But that was taking it to the extreme, that one. Absolute mad lad indeed. After just getting into the lead though as well, you'd think you'd do the opposite of risking it. I think I've just broken my 9F by doing that. I think I hit the train badly there. I mean, the train hasn't helped me. I think that's AG Axel to my left now. No, Soccer Ballin is back in the game. Oh, I'm up against the two kings on PS4. God damn it. The train, I had such a buffer to those two. Ben L was right there after his parachute line goodness. But the train has completely evaporated my advantage over these two. I mean, it could be worse. I could be Ben L and down in the, off the bridge and whatnot, but... Alright, well... We can only do our best. See what happens. Soccer Ballin's had a pretty decent comeback. He was quite far down early on. That could have gone worse. That could have gone much worse. So there's still 4 people in it, pretty close. Just shadowing, taking it a little bit easy. No. There we go. We're alright. Damn it, it was right at the end there that it lost it for me. God damn it. He's gone. He's gone. Well, we always say how quick Ajaxo is at Gfred's. But he choked it, or had issues. It might not have been his fault, I suppose, but you never know. Soccer ball and might have issues too. It's kind of what I'm counting on, because I'm not as good as them. Just hot lap. I've never hot lapped it. They have. It's like Serennial all over again. But I'm going to try my best to shadow. Why am I in 3rd, by the way? Ah, okay. Don't tell me he's actually going to finish the race. We'll see. We'll give him a chance. Oh, he just said in the chat, I'm not finishing. Okay, fine. Good. It's still pretty closely. It's kind of ruined it though, because now, you know, it shows us in 2nd and 3rd instead of the actual positions. So we've kind of, you know, you've ruined that a little bit, jet scum. But I am technically in 2nd. 2nd for life. This has been a rare... I'm not saying it. I'm not going to say it. Alright, down to the airport again, then it's to the quarry. Then the lighthouse. Then back where we started. Can you imagine a lap Def G Gfred or lap Gfred Def G? That would go so long. One lap would be 40 minutes. Lap Fred was difficult enough. All I can do now is keep the pressure on. That's my plan, at least. I'm going to be right here in case any mistakes happen. Try and not give it to him. Yeah. What? What? Stupid psychos! Stupid random psycho in the middle of the bloody road. No, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. That was so close. That could have been so much worse. GTA is unbelievable. You'll have cars despawning all over the place, but it won't despawn a cycle. Of course. Of course. God damn it. Okay, so my whole idea of keeping the pressure on to soccer balling has kind of gone down a little bit. he's a bit further ahead now, it looks like. God damn it. Why? Why does it's unbelievable. It really is. Random cycle laying down in the middle of the road and I flip all over the place. Because second for life, of course. That didn't exactly help me in second for life, though. If anything, that's going to help me get third or fourth. Hitman's... Yeah, imagine it, yeah. It was probably Hitman's bike. That would be typical. God damn it. At least I was close-ish to soccer balling before that. I was just going to, I was going to say, before all that happened, when I said I won't say it, I was going to say this has been a rare, decent performance from me. Like, I've actually driven the Gfreds not too badly. And then something like that happens. Third place is right there. Well, not right there, but certainly closer to me than I am to soccer balling. Mark Verstappen in third. AJ Axel has had a bit of a nightmare. It looks like a rare off day for AJ Axel. Soccer balling's had one hell of a comeback. I just wish he'd make one final mistake. Thank you, car bodywork. Now that you're ruined from the bloody cycle. This game. This game. You know what? I'm happy. Regardless of how this ends up working out, I'm happy with how this has gone. I've done better than I would normally. I was going to try and jump that then, but thought better. The trains, I've been a little bit unlucky. You gotta give me that. Just a little bit. Like, I'm not saying that I would have won without the bad luck, but you just gotta give me a little bit of sympathy. That I have a little bit of bad luck from the first train especially, and then the bloody cycle flip. Just a little bit. Just give me something. Make me feel better about myself. It's all about whether I can keep second now, because Mark Verstappen is right behind me after being slowed down by another train. Don't forget about the lighthouse checkpoint. It's alright, we can just go through. Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Oh, for God's sake. Go, go, go. Can you dive? Okay, that wasn't the smoothest, but it'll do. Dad joke! Second dad joke. Here's one. What do you call corn that joins the army? Colonel. Dad joke to start and a dad joke to end. GG soccer balling on a very nice little comeback. Disappointed. I don't think I would have won. I still think I would have finished second, but I feel like it would have been a lot closer if I hadn't have been for that bit of bad luck with the two trains and the bike. I'm pretty happy. This is a rare moment where I'm not too unhappy
Oh, what a scumbag!
with a Gfred performance. I tell you what, I might lose second here if I'm not careful. Come on, come on. Got a little bit of time. Just play it safe. Do the job. Get there. Get there. Second for life. As always. After, on PS4, after a full Gfred DFG, for the first time we've done that ever as well. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Thank you for the GGs. I wonder when I'm gonna win a Gfred. I don't know whether I'm ever gonna win a Gfred on PS4 again. Or PC if Serenio starts to come to all of them. That's it. Trumpet Master's now got the world record on Xbox as well, so if he comes to the Xbox ones, that's it. I'm not winning any Gfreds anymore. It'll be second for life. Will be my, you know, will be my position. I mean, it always was being, but GG soccer balling. Good job. Mark Verstappen on a good third as well. Ran me close. Bernal as well got a good 5th place. He was there. Despite falling off the bridge, he managed to recover to 5th place. His stint in the lead of the race was very short-lived when he ended up trying to beat the train, but he recovered. C. Wilson said, "I've just learned the hard way never to die on the airport jump on the way back as you respawn on Chiliad."
Oh, what a scumbag!
Yep, that's true. That's true. Oh, that's what happened to Ajaxo. I thought I was smart going down the other side of the mountain because I thought I was going to lose a lot of time from people blocking the bridge, but then my 9F got stuck. What's wrong with C. Wilson? As we see him... He's exploded again! No! He's going to go back to Chiliad! After he just said it! Is that the same cycle? Is that the same cycle that I flipped on? That pissing bike. He just said in the chat 2 seconds ago, "Can someone end this Gfred please, or just end me?" And he said 5 minutes ago how he just learned not to respawn. Not to respawn at the airport jump because he'd be back in Chiliad, and he just got to the airport again. Well, you know. Trying to do the bike gliding glitch. Oh, C. Wilson has had a nightmare. Rip C. Wilson. Ah. Still, he's got the Gfred spirit. You know, he kept going right until the end. You know, that's the Gfred spirit. Never give up. He kept going. Oh, man. But, GG soccer balling. I'm gonna have to do like a stream where I hot lap Gfred or something. Actually get good at it. I feel like I'm okay, but I'm not on that top level. Second for life, as always.